If you treat your birthday like a normal day, there's a high chance you belong to one of three psychological profiles, and most people misunderstand all of them. This isn't about hating birthdays, it's about how your brain learned to value yourself. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one you are. Some people wait all year for their birthday, parties, attention, celebration, and then there are people who do nothing. No plans, no announcement, just another date. To most people, that looks strange, cold, detached, maybe even sad. But psychology tells a very different story. Profile 1. Emotional self-protection. For some people, not celebrating their birthday isn't a choice, it's conditioning. If early birthdays were ignored, forgotten, or disappointing, the brain learns a pattern. Expectation leads to pain. Psychologists call this expectation withdrawal, closely related to learned helplessness. Over time, the mind adapts by lowering emotional investment. Not celebrating becomes safer than hoping. So the birthday turns into a normal day, not because it means nothing, but because caring once cost too much. From the outside, it looks indifferent. Internally, it's protection. Profile 2. Cognitive overload. Then there's another group, and they're often mistaken for being cold. They're not. They're overwhelmed. Modern life creates time blindness when constant stress compresses your sense of time. When the brain is stuck in responsibility mode, emotional events lose priority. The birthday isn't forgotten, it's just mentally crowded out. Survival replaces celebration. And this is the most misunderstood group. Some people don't celebrate their birthday because they genuinely don't need to. Their self-worth isn't tied to attention, gifts, or public recognition. Psychological research shows that people who rely heavily on external validation often experience more emotional instability. In contrast, people with intrinsic self-worth feel grounded without needing symbolic affirmation. This aligns with self-determination theory. Well-being comes from autonomy, competence, and inner alignment. For them, skipping a birthday isn't sadness, it's neutrality. They don't need a date to feel alive. The bigger pattern. What's interesting is that this mindset rarely stops at birthdays. These people often don't chase attention, don't seek approval, don't confuse celebration with meaning. They find value in everyday life, not in one highlighted day per year. That doesn't mean they never feel lonely. It means they don't outsource their sense of worth. So if you treat your birthday like a normal day, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your psychology adapted in a specific way. The real question isn't why don't you celebrate, it's where does your sense of value come from? If this made you reflect, subscribe. We break down the psychology behind everyday behaviors that most people never question. See you in the next one.